Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Committee on Public Services. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Commissioner Varga,
Here.
Commissioner Palomera,
Here.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Present.
Commissioner Hattis,
Present.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Here.
Commissioner Dobb,
Here.
Chair Marecki.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Thank you. Next item.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
The only thing I want to say is we want to extend our dearest sympathy and sincere sympathy to Director Watts on the death of her mother. Next item.
C, approval of the April 14th, 2022 meeting minutes.
So moved.
We have approval and support. Any questions, comments? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Item.
Item 1, under new business, communication from Beverly Watts, Director, Department of Public Services, forwarding notification of an emergency procurement report for a contract with Florence Cement Company.
Could you also read number 2 as well?
Item 2, communication from Beverly Watts, Director, Department of Public Services, forwarding notification of an emergency procurement for a contract with Major Contracting Group.
Okay, this is for emergency pothole filling, which is going to continue till the end of May. There are questions on this? Go ahead, Commissioner Dobb.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I was just wondering if we could get a summary of the contractors that we have already contracted with for this project with the emergency POs. And because I know we've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 already in the past, a month ago. And which ones were those? And then are we getting any more?
Coming forward. Morning.
How are you this morning?
Good,
I'm
thank you.
Assistant Division Director Robin Rivers, and standing next to me is our new Assistant Division Director, Joseph Thomasek. And I'm glad to announce that your dear Steve Shea is now the Director of Roads. And
Good.
in answer to your question, there were 3 contracts: Asphalt, Major Cement, and Florence Cement. Each of them were a contract that would go through the end of May for nothing over the amount of $1 million. 2 of the contracts, both Al's and Major, have completed their contracts. There is still 1 contract out, which is Florence, and they are nearing the completion as well.
Okay, so then these 2 that we have today are going to be the current contracts that we have to continue with potholes?
What our hope is that we have contingency contracts available so that we don't have the concerns that we had prior. We're trying to be proactive and not reactive.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
So this is for Florence and for Major. So we haven't received the Cadillac contract yet, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so the Cadillac.
This is for Al's and Major. Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
Florence and Major. Yeah,
So is this $1 million a piece, or are they splitting the $1 million?
it was each.
Each of them, okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think every commissioner was very appreciative of this.
It really did help a lot. And we were pleased to be able to get it done. And we thank the commission for your assistance.
We thank you. And I really appreciate the fact that every day we're getting the pothole schedule and
Yes,
what's
we
being filled. So that's very helpful as well. So this is great. And congratulations, welcome. And congratulations to Steve Shea being the Director of Roads. Great news. So,
He still sent his hello.
yep. So thank you for coming up. Any questions? Commissioner.
I'd really like to welcome Joe. He was the supervisor of Sibley Road in my district. And it's busy in rough district. They're too much of a economic development and growth, and the resident well connected. He built a good reputation between and the citizen and the constituents, build a wealth of knowledge on how to do his job. So I really received the news. He was promoted to this position, and I welcome him and looking forward to work with him.
Would you like to say a few words, Joe?
Pleasure to be here. Well, I look forward to coming down and helping and get everything done.
I heard a lot of good things about you, so. Yeah.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Congratulations, Joe, and I want to be the first one to ask you a question too. Okay. Are these contracts supplementing what the county is doing in terms of pothole filling, or are they the exclusive pothole fillers now on Wayne County roads?
No, we teamed up with the contractors as well, whatever we could put out for the day to get, potholes filled. Their teams were a little bit larger, so we gave. You're working in conjunction with them on.
So we have our own county employees doing some pothole filling too.
Correct. And then, that's what we do anyway.
Right.
Even when their contract exhausts, we're going to be out there working.
Very good. Thank you and congratulations.
So are they still working 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, these contractors?
Whatever their schedule will allow them, weather permitting, they have, but the only one left is Florence. They have not exhausted.
Just so you know, our cruise as well is on the same schedule.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have a technical question here. Recently, we have seen as soon as they fill these potholes and it rains, the asphalt comes back up and then they have to go back out again. What methods can they use to make sure that these are compacted and they're not coming off after a rain storm or something is similar condition or even possibly snow? Can we just make sure that they're really, packing these potholes so they last a little bit longer?
Commissioner, it's not the fact that we're not compacting it, because that's what traffic does. Traffic is the best source of compaction for us, but when they were working in my district, I would send a broom to roads, so they're not just throwing it on pebbles and debris.
Mhm.
On a base of whatever they're throwing it in. So, if we can send out more brooms.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're not wasting these resources and duplicating the effort.
The
Thank
other
you.
factor that goes in place with that is actually when there's inclement weather and the rain and water gets into the cracks and it freezes, then it widens the area where the asphalt had been put in. So when it dries up, the hole is actually larger than the asphalt that was put in the pothole. That's what causes it to pop up.
Thank you. Thank you.
The only cure is brand new roads, right? The long-term cure. Any more comments, questions? Yes.
Through the chair, just a point of, I'll call it clarification. So these 3 asphalt pot fill contracts were done on an emergency basis. I know we only have 2 on the agenda. You've indicated that the plan is to potentially have contingent contracts in place for future use. Is the department planning to submit those to the commission, process them timely, or would those be done on an emergency basis as well?
Excellent question. We will be doing it on a timely basis.
Madam Chair, I'll move items 1 and 2 for receive and file.
All right, we have an approval for receive and file and support for the 2 items.
Thank you.
Thank you and welcome. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion passes. Next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Plymouth.
Move for
Okay.
approval.
Right?
Support.
Okay, approval, I think Commissioner Dobb, was that you?
Yep.
And support by Commissioner Kinlock. Any questions? Okay, let's take the next few items, then we can vote on everything at the end. Madam Clerk, next item.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the Township of Canton.
Commissioner Dobb?
Just really excited about this. Are we making motions individually or do you want to do? the whole
Yeah, no,
report?
we'll wait. I
Okay.
know it's changed back and forth. We'll just wait, like I just said and forgot. Any comments, questions? Okay, this is part millage for a historic barn in Canton. Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 5, requesting commission approval of amendment 2 to a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates.
This is for an extension of time, not more money. Questions on this? Anyone? I have a question. If anybody's here. Morning. Morning.
Yes, admin and
Alan Coe, I'm the Assistant Division Director of Engineering. Good
Thank you
morning.
for being here. So this project, of course, has already been taking place. Is it moving along on the timeline that you predict?
Yes, Madam Chair.
It is, okay. Do you know when it's going to be done?
It's anticipated to be done construction-wise this construction period, which is going to be this year.
Okay, so you think by the time the construction period ends, it'll be done?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is, yeah, I get a lot of calls on this. So a few more months, because they haven't even moved to the east side of it, right?
Right.
Okay. All right.
But we'll have it done before the construction season ends in November, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then the Merriman Bridge will be starting. And that will be completely closed down, the Merriman Bridge, right? Okay. Okay, well, thanks. I'll let you know if I need you.
Okay.
Right. Any
Madam Chair?
questions? Oh, Commissioner Dobb.
Oh.
Oh,
One quick question. So if the construction is supposed to end maybe November, December of this year, 2022, the contract goes until August of 2023. Is there any specific reason for that, or is it just to kind of allow for any potential delays?
That's just to reconcile the accounting process. So once we get the construction done, then when we receive the bills and things like that, we don't want to have the construction completed and the contract in at the same time. So we want to reconcile all the bills and things like invoices and things like that and make sure that everything is paid before the contract expires.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
okay, thank you. All right, next item.
Item 6, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates.
This is for the construction engineering services for the replacement of the Vining Road culvert over the Blakely Drain in Huron Township. Okay, well, you know what, and I'll make you that at full board. Okay. All right, any questions on this at all? Okay, next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 7, requesting commission approval of a construction contract with Walhorn Electric.
Okay, this is Commissioner Dobb.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Very excited about this contract. I just have a question on when, is there an estimated date of start time for this project? And do you have any idea on how long the project will take to complete?
Hi, Michelle Yancey again, DPS admin, Alan Coe, Deputy Director of Engineering. Start the contract process as soon as the contract is approved by your commission and the PO is cut. We probably plan to have this completed by the end of the construction season this year.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Any other questions before they sit down? All right. So we're at the end of our agenda. I'll entertain a motion.
I will make a motion to approve items 4 through 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
It's actually 3.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yep,
including
3 through
item
7.
3. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay, support? Support? And I'll make you at full board. I'll make you okay. All right. Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Commissioner Varga, Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydun,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes. Agenda has been approved. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
None. Next item.
Public comments,
Okay, do we have any emails?
no emails.
All right, anyone from the public that's sitting out in the audience that would like to address the Committee on Public Services? Shaking their head. Okay, anybody on Zoom? I can't. Madam Clerk, can you see anyone
No one's hands are raised.
anyone on Zoom that would like to address the Committee on Public Services, either through the phone or your computer? On Zoom. One, next item. All
Adjournment.
So move.
right.
Or
All right, we have an approval and support. All those in favor